Welcome to Brympton House, a stunning Grade 1 listed stately home set amongst 33 acres of Grade 2 listed gardens in the rolling hills of Somerset. We offer the house exclusively to you for your wedding. This tour will show you all of the areas that are available for you to use on your wedding day and how the spaces flow. At Brympton, we have a different space for every part of your day, meaning that your guests can see all that this beautiful country house has to offer, and you never have to reuse a space. As you step through the entrance doors, you enter the Elizabethan Great Hall. This is your guest's first impression of the house. Winter drinks receptions are held in here in front of the roaring fire. With magnificent windows, this is a wonderfully light room all year round. We also have a baby grand piano available for use. On your wedding day, your ushers would meet your guests in the Great Hall and direct them through to the library bar for a pre-ceremony drink. So let's head to the library bar now. We reach the library bar via the Great Staircase Hall, an apt name as it houses the longest and oldest continuous wooden staircase in England. The Great Staircase Hall provides lovely overflow space for winter drinks receptions with lots of comfy seating. Walking along the staircase hall to the right, we enter the library bar. This is the library bar. With its restored 1920s bar, open fire and Chesterfield sofas, it has the feel of a gentleman's club. This is one of the most popular rooms in the house and a fantastic place for your guests as they arrive to have a drink and greet each other. The library bar interconnects with the morning room. Again, this room is used pre-ceremony and as well as having lots of comfy seating has a full-size snooker table. It is a great space for pre-ceremony pictures. As well as pre-ceremony, these rooms, the library bar and morning room, are used extensively for weekend weddings. The morning room opens into the state dining room. This space would be closed on your wedding day but is typically used for rehearsal suppers the night before. With its silk-lined walls, it is solely lit by candlelight. On your wedding day, it's from the library bar and morning room that your wedding coordinator will come to collect your guests for the ceremony. So now let's go and explore our ceremony spaces. Religious ceremonies can take place in St Andrew's Church. This enchanting 13th century church has been described as one of the most stunning churches in the UK and is included in the 100 best churches in England. St Andrew's is lit entirely by candlelight and can seat up to 140 of your guests with a fully functioning organ. For civil ceremonies, you can choose between the romantic castle house, a medieval building adjacent to the main house, or the temple on the south terrace for a dreamy outdoor wedding. This is Castle House. It is the oldest building on the estate and dates from 1350. This is a truly magical space with all the features of a church, a long central aisle, pews and arched medieval windows. Castle House is licensed for civil ceremonies and can seat up to 200 guests. After tying the knot, you exit straight onto the south terrace's newlyweds for the all-important confetti shot. The south terrace makes a wonderful location for a summer drinks reception. Lawn games are enjoyed on the croquet lawn alongside drinks and canapes. The drinks reception is between an hour to an hour and a half long and gives your guests plenty of time to soak up the picturesque views of the house and gardens. At around 4:30, it's time to go back into the house for your wedding breakfast. Your guests will enter the house via this door which leads straight into the cake room, and we always say for the most expensive cake you will ever buy, it's important to have a really lovely room to showcase it in. You have two options to choose between for your wedding breakfast. Off of the cake room is the beautiful salon which leads through into the library bar. The salon dates from 1640 and is a truly gorgeous room which can seat up to 100 of your guests in comfort. One of the most spectacular rooms in the house, the salon is a perfect space to have your wedding breakfast in. With windows overlooking the terrace, it makes an idyllic summer dining room, whilst the addition of the open fire and candlelight offers warmth to a magical winter wedding. you have more than 100 guests, we have another dining space to show you, the ballroom. The ballroom is reached via the Great Staircase Hall. The Great Stairs look magical dressed with candles. The ballroom is a magnificent dining space and is flooded with natural light. Dating from 1640, the ballroom can seat up to 228 guests. The ultimate in elegance, the neutral decor makes it a blank canvas for any colour scheme, whilst the simple addition of flowers and candles makes it truly magical. The ballroom has breathtaking views across the gardens and lake and is a perfect space for spring or summer weddings. At around 6:30, following your wedding breakfast, whether it be in the ballroom or the salon, guests make their way across the lantern-lit path to the party barn. This is the party barn, which is horseshoe in shape, all centred around the fairy light-lit central courtyard. The barn looks back towards the western front of the house, one of the most beautiful views of Brympton. On the left wing of the horseshoe is the bar, complete with comfy seating. The bar is fully stocked and prices are pub as opposed to hotel prices. The bar can accept cash or card payments. As we come through the central doors off of the courtyard, we come into the comfy room, which is a comfortable space for guests to relax, chat and enjoy an evening snack. We have two options for your dancing. The right wing of the horseshoe is the smaller dance floor, known as the hayloft. This space has so much character, lovely stone walls and entirely lit by fairy lights. Extending from the comfy room is the larger dance floor, known as the tack room. Adorned with festoon lighting, there is plenty of space for larger weddings and big bands. Both dance floors have sprung wooden floors, perfect for live music. We will finish this tour looking at our overnight accommodation and morning after spaces. We have 31 bedrooms across the estate, sleeping 72 guests. This is the entrance into our gorgeous honeymoon suite, which is completely self-contained. Coming into the dressing room, you have a makeup mirror, seating and dressing space. Through the door straight ahead is a small cloakroom as well as a separate bathroom for your bridal party to use. Heading through into your bedroom, there is a small kitchenette area to your left with tea and coffee making facilities, and there are also stairs that lead through the house, so if it is bad weather, you do not have to walk the outside route. Walking through into your personal bathroom, you have a full power shower as well as a beautiful roll-top bath. The following morning, you will get to experience the rustic nature of the Star Chamber, our beautiful breakfast space, aptly named because of the stars on the ceiling. Breakfast is served in this old medieval kitchen of the house, which hosts the largest fireplace on the entire estate. The Star Chamber is situated across the corridor from the morning room. Brympton House, yours for the most incredible day of your life, with a different space for every part of your day.